One of the songs we're going to do tonight had a 60-inch kick back here, and everyone sees the kit and they're like, "You didn't play that? Why are you going to play that?" Everyone, admit it, all of you. You know, they just don't. They're like, "Why would you play such little drums?" And it's just like, it's all about what you put into it. We managed to capture it on film, and you were in charge of the little engine that could just do it. Yeah, you could do it, and we need that. You know, every artist needs that. That's what it takes. It takes, you know, Yuri's mom, like believing in Yuri. And, you know,
I mean, because of the way this project was made, because of the way this project was made, and how it kind of ended up giving the flavor of the whole piece. Because, you know, it was very, you know, studio here, studio there, pull a favor here, pull a favor, and there was all different formats of video footage and cameras and everything from everything from eyesight on a laptop to a red camera, which is, you know, a $60,000 camera or whatever. So I just wanted to talk to Alan about, you know, getting your comments on editing this piece and how you found continuity visually, you know, with the film.
The new version of Final Cut. You're able to mix media with that. But yeah, from VHS all the way to red, everything in between, every camera format, every frame rate, it was a mess. It really was. But I don't know, we just started building songs, you know, and then we found the story, you know, little by little, you know, just through all the different the footage, the dialogue, and the reality footage, and then also we started bringing in interviews, and we developed those more and more as we went.
Because there is definitely a narrative there. I mean, it's not, doesn't just look like a whole bunch of pieces, you know, stuck together. I think there's a beginning, a middle, and end, and there's definitely when you walk away from watching the piece, there is an inspirational message attached to it. And obviously that was,
I hope.
The plan.
Yeah, I mean, a love of music, really. I mean, you know, Riel inspired, you know, everything. And
I get you.
You know, I started as a musician. I've been, you know, I was a musician my whole life, and that's how Nick and me met. And, you know, I'm just happy it all came together.
I should mention too, and Yao can answer this a little more, is that they've been taking this to film festivals and sort of trying to get this out of the realm of just the music world. And it's been accepted to the Atlantic City Film Festival. Yeah.
It's out by Josh.
Yeah, that's a Princess Rhythm section.
Yeah, it wasn't even about the film festival. It was like, Cora's here! Josh is here! That was it for us. We were like, wow. I mean, when you see people just play, like, they're an amazing example. Basically, we all live inside our own movie and create. You know, Nick made a really awesome comment to me last night. He said, all the settings.
Oh my God.
Here we come. You can leave all the settings the same on, you know, a mixer, and you go back in the next day, and it's not just fresh ears, it's that you changed. You're changing all the time. And it's just like, that's kind of like, for us, hopefully this is a bit timeless, mixing everything like that. I hope you can watch this in 5 or 10 years, or, you know, we're getting letters from kids that are 8 and grandmas that are 80, and it's like, this is fabulous, you know, so that to us is a cool thing, whether it just is, you know, us in our small little world, our little bubble. I get it at the end. We did all right. You know, we're here.
I mean, I can hazard a guess, but I don't remember exactly. I mean, how long did it take from the time we started filming footage to when it was actually done and edited in the can?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah. So even in that time, as musicians, as producers, as everything else, you're growing.
So much happened.
Within that 3-year period, and a lot of lives changed and things happened. And, you know,
I guess that's why the story was so important. Like, I always wondered, what is this? I mean, okay, this is what we do. Like, pretty much that's every day. Still, still like. But where's the story gonna come from? And we, you know, Alan was on the outside. It's like, you know, in the end, it's like, you know, yeah, Alan really sat there like 18 hours a day, literally for like 2 years. I'm not even joking, man. I mean, they were just like sitting there trying to find a story, and through the edits, you know, they kept on editing and editing. I love that part. I love that part. Just kind of, you know, just kind of started punching it down, and in the end, I mean, just watching it now after, you know, so long, I was like, wow, you know, this is just a world that we kind of live in, and it's so, you know, it's very free. It's all about freedom. And you know what? And it's like you're always, you know, through life, people are always telling you, you can't do that, you can't do that. You know what? In the end, it's like, why not? You know? I mean, I don't know. That's what I got out of the movie. Good job, Alan.
I do want to thank Don Lombardi, who's the owner of Drum Workshop, and his son Chris, who's the CEO, and for greenlighting this project and giving us the autonomy to produce this film, because there's not a lot of drum companies, let alone music manufacturers, that would have done what you guys all just saw.
Yes,
so,
that's for sure. Let's hear it. Thank you.
Miss me. I love you, Scott. Like, you're amazing.
Let's. Who wants to hear these guys play? I want to hear. All right, it's that time.